Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Cottontails. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and this is the last Saturday evening of this decade, of this year, 2019. I honestly was sort of thinking I wouldn't do this meeting, but I, I needed and wanted this meeting very much so. It needed to happen. I would have went to bed with some wicked anxiety and probably resentment on things that I would wake up thinking about, and I just don't want to do that. Having this meeting will help, digress my brain into something else, and fuck yeah. So I'm gonna get some giddy up and go bunny rabbit bitches with always that love. Purple and green are my favorite colors, so I like to put hearts in the form of love, and then of course those bunny rabbit bitches giving them moist kisses. But being that we are having a phenomenal evening meeting on a lovely Saturday, we should go get the content spread. So I'm gonna do that right quick um, before we get too far and super distracted, because I get just super duper distracted way too easily. Um, definitely, definitely a character flaw of mine. Um, this distractibility of the Cottontail. And good evening and welcome. It is currently after 8:30 p.m. for me. But of course, good morning and good afternoon to all of our fluffy cottontails around the world. Hopefully, we get some to come say hello with us this evening. This is, in fact, going to be our New Year's Eve celebration. Because it is nowhere near the New Year's Eve, I decided to not put that in the title. But this is, in fact, our New Year's Eve celebration. Because this is the last weekend in this decade, in this year. Literally, Wednesday is January 1st, and right now it's Saturday, so there is 31 days in December, and today being the 28th, we have the 29th, 30th, 31st. So, the year is slowly but surely coming to an end. Super exciting. Um, but also, slightly terrifying because there's always new things. There's taxes coming up, which can always be kind of annoying to get that filed, and, there's always like extra stress with that. But really, life just has everyday stressors in general. So, perfection, last Saturday of 2019, RDR2, hashtag blind as fuck, because we are in fact doing a blind as fuck run of Red Dead Redemption 2. So we did play this game a bit earlier. I just felt like it would be a great game to play again. All right. Making sure my links and everything are the way that I want to. I've had problems in the past, so I apologize that I was like focused on what I was doing here. I just wanted to make sure that it was actually posting the way that I want, because I've had an issue in the past. I will share a link and then have a beautiful, 3-hour meeting and nothing, completely nothing had post. So that's frustrating. Okie dokie. Perfect. Alright, don't need any of that, so let's close that. Yes. But hopefully we actually get people, to come, not even people, just a person, get a person to come chat with us for a portion of this lovely evening meeting that we're going to have. Get this all taken care of the way that I needs it, get that up. Yeah, so if you happen to be brand new to my channel, one thing I should mention, and is very much not something we hide. This is a 21 plus channel. I mean, if you couldn't tell by the fact my name is Amber motherfucking Lewis, then there's not much I can do to help that situation. Um, and it is 420 friendly. I live in Washington State, where if you're over the age of 21, like myself, it is recreationally legal for you. However, for me, I can purchase it recreationally, but my body is still going to use it medically. But on that note, I have things like this for our recreational. So, Bartles and James, I'm used to it coming in a bottle. I am not used to it being in this like can. Um, so it's a different flavor too. I'm used to getting exotic berry in a bottle, but this is a can, and it says watermelon mint. But let's give it a gander. Oh, get my finger underneath there. All right, let's see. Oh, first smell. It smells quite delicious. Ooh, has a little bit of a alcohol kick to it. More than in a bottle, but wow. That's different, but I think I like it different. Mm, damn. Oh, it has like a lingering taste. Yum. Wow. That's not bad. It's definitely different because I'm used to Bartles and James being in a bottle versus a can, but I ain't mad at it. It has a nice crisp taste to it. All right, so if you don't know what this game is, this is Red Dead Redemption 2. This is a game that I casually started playing, like I do all games, casually play them. Started casually playing it in June of this year, and I have thoroughly been enjoying it. And I felt like for our evening meeting, just chilling, chatting, celebrating the last weekend of 2019 and really the decade. Um, I felt having ourselves a little drink, always enjoying and keeping myself medicated. Especially just before this meeting, I had some, there's just always a bunch of bullshit, and it's just like, I I have to do what's good for me and my daughter. I have to do what is smart for us to live the best life that we can live. Because that's all life is about. But it's frustrating because I just don't know enough people who understand the beautifulness in living. They just kind of think it's something that they're doing, and I need to not incorporate and like converse with those sort of peoples, you know what I mean? Um, I need to make sure I focus on, obviously having people who not are always positive, have the people that I help, but I need to surround myself with more positive people that when like I'm, in my positive mood, I find that when I'm in a super positive mood, someone's always there to be like, "Oh yeah, like I'll be like, good morning. They're like, no, it's not a good morning. And it's like, okay, like, but that life's getting you down. That's shitty. And it's so crazy because, especially in like a lot of these group chats, is they seem to think that like they know everything. And it's like, I don't even give even a sliver into my life. I give a sliver into my life here in my channel, but definitely not in these damn group chats. And it's like, I don't know, you can't even say one thing that might remotely be in the negative because I feel like people think that you're in those chats to get sympathy and to get pay, like have attention. You know what I mean? And that's not why I'm in them. So it's frustrating. Like I can't post a picture because I felt pretty or just wanted to share something because everyone thinks that you're trying to seek attention. So they feel the need to um, like say a bunch of things that they may not mean, or they just don't respond at all. You know what I mean? Because you're not their piece of cake or whatever. And it's just like it's so fucking stupid that no one seems to understand the basic human concept of communicating. I have like no one. Like I've met very few people who have the ability to communicate and want to communicate. It's a it's a slow grow, that's for sure. Cheers to finding more people like the individuals who do communicate with me and communicate well. I have some friends that it's just like we don't even have to say shit. We just like it's like we fucking communicate with our minds. Oh man, this is really good. Oh, I don't really like the aftertaste. Ah, it's like it's a icky aftertaste, and then it like settles out, and it's like oh, that's not so bad on my tongue. Ugh. Oh my god. I swear, someone told me once, they're like, "Oh, that's what she said about my semen," and I'm like, "No, man, she was lying to you, 'cause semen, even when it's sweetened by a pineapple or other things, it is gross." Oof. I've never actually met a female who legitimately enjoys semen. I've met women who will legitimately lie to everyone about it. Oh man, who the Bartles and James sinks in. Oh boy, that's gonna be a fun night. Hopefully, I don't just uh end up chatting with me, myself, and I this evening. But if I do, well, then so be it. So be it. So it is written. So it is done. I give up. My fingers are drunk. Oh my god. My fingers are officially inebriated. Cowboy, purple, green, bunny bitches, bunny bitches, lips, some smoke. Not whatever the fuck that is. Like that is like some. Okay, we got giddy up and go because RDR2, and then we got of course love, and then you got some bunny rabbit bitches sweating smoke. like like what? that makes no sense. Laugh it off nervously. oh my god. You know, I'm glad I'm not a huge drinker because I feel like I understand why some people just feel like the need to stay drunk because it's liquid courage. That you hear that a lot when it comes to liquor, and it's because it's true. Like it just like you care less about what you say and definitely about what people say to you. Um, more so in a way than what like my medicine does. My medicine keeps me aware of it, but makes me more mindful that I should not overreact. Whereas like booze, I'm like I might overreact. I don't give a fuck because it's just a fun thing. Alcohol is literally just a recreational. This to me is more of a recreational drug than this. That is 100%. Man, it tastes so good too. Uh, That's the trick with booze too. I fucking hate that. I hate that like you drink the more you drink of it, the more like your taste buds like it. Black opals. The first time I had a black opal, I was probably about 22, and I had never even heard of it. But I just wanted to get the bang for my buck. So it was a $10 drink, and I was like, holy shit. But this thing was like nearly the size of this. It was skinnier than this because they don't have cups like this in bars, but it was like that fucking tall and just like this dark purpley color. And you could smell the liquor in it, and you could taste the liquor in it, but it tasted good, and that's scary because it was stupid full of alcohol. I remember one time going to a bar and having two black opals. About as much as I remember that evening. I remember having a fun evening, but man, there's definitely a lot of times in my early 20s of bar times where it's like bars are crazy scene, man. I personally, as a recently leveled 33 adult, I don't recommend bars or clubs. In the club, you will spend $10 for two shots of a fucking alcohol that you could get a bottle for $10. Like, you're going to the club for an experience, and the experience is something that you can like pre-game. You know what I mean? Take a few shots before you leave the house. Maybe buy like a shot in the club to keep that shit going. And then just like party the night away and continue drinking when you get home. That way you can actually like dance at the club and you're not all over your fucking self. And you're not having to waste dollar bills in the fucking club. Unless you're going to a strip club. In that case, spread them bills. They spread them, you spread them. I want to go to a strip club. I've only been to two strip clubs, and both times I had a grand time. Although, like, I get super shy in a strip club, man. I'm like that person that sits in the back with their like beer, like pretty lady on the pole, yes. Like, which is so weird because my friends like they're like, no, like that. She's not like that, and Justin's like, yeah, she is very much like that. And they're like, she is? And I'm like, and and he's like, yeah. They're like, but she's so outgoing. But it's like, I think it's funny that people can't understand you being outgoing in one way but not another way, and especially like apparently to be open to talk about any topic, sexual or not, but not be super sexually ambiguous apparently is like a taboo. Cuz like I can easily talk about pretty much any type of topic, but when it comes down to certain things like I ain't down to do that, you know what I mean? Like my friends basically think that I would be that like woo girl in the club, like making it rain dollar bills on some strippers, when in all actuality I'm just like, that was nice, thank you. Like, and then they like, oh my gosh, I remember this one. Obviously, being a female, it's like you have the ability to experience things like this. But I remember being in a strip club in Portland, because both strip clubs I went to actually were in Portland. But anyways, I was in a strip club and I had to use the restroom, so I went to go use the restroom. Really nice restroom, by the way. But it's because, and I figured out that they keep it nice because the strippers use them as well. Well, I came out of the stall, was washing my hands, and one of the dancers came out of the stall, and I smiled at her. She smiled at me, and she's like, "Can I ask a favor of you? If it's not too weird?" And I was like, "Sure. What can I help you with?" She's like, "Can you check for any toilet paper down there for me?" And I'm like, "Oh, for sure." And then we got to this conversation about how like it gets caught, certain toilet papers get caught in your clitoris and can cause pain and irritation. She's like, "Oh my gosh, that is the worst." And she's like, "Well, in my profession, they may see the toilet paper, and that's not sexy." And I'm like, "Yeah, definitely not. Uncomfortable and not sexy." And then we laughed it off. I got to see her vagina, and I finished off on my day. I'm just like, like if that was a bucket list item, like chaboo, like saw stripper's vagina, like just click that off my bucket list. And like, I mean, oh, close, because I had to check. I was checking her vagina for toilet paper. But the crazy part is when I think back to it, literally I was just checking, like, she was beautiful. Every part of her was gorgeous. But really, I was just checking for toilet paper. I've had a lot of people ask me, like, oh, yeah, it was probably fucking super hot. Imagine doing this, this, and this to her. I'm like, I imagined looking at her vagina and making sure she had no toilet paper in her clitoris or any other area, because it's very uncomfortable. I have that issue. I have to use a certain type of toilet paper because it will get all cut up in there, and it's just so fucking uncomfortable. So, like, and then they go, "Oh, well, haha, I was just joking." It's like, no, you weren't joking. You wanted me to tell you about how, like, I imagined doing all these things to her, and it's like, I'm sure my brain went there at some point later on, because I'm human and she was delicious. But at that point in time, it was all about making sure that a fellow human being was comfortable. You know what I mean? I would have asked the same. You know what I mean? But it is kind of nice being that, I am a woman, and if I had not been, if it had been Justin, he would not have been in that bathroom. He would not have gotten that experience. When I told him about that, he's like, "Seriously?" I'm like, dude, I would not joke about something, especially like that. That's seriously like bucket list items. You know what I mean? But it looks like it's just me, myself, and I this evening, which that's okay. We're currently enjoying ourselves, our toke, and then I may potentially do something in the game. But in all honesty, I just needed a evening meeting. I wanted to celebrate the fact that this is the last weekend in 2019, and then, onward to the new year. Like it's crazy to think that there's literally 3 days left in my birthday month and 3 days left in the fiscal year. For me, my year started just over 2 weeks ago on December 11th, my birthday, because that's when I came into existence. I'm so much a stickler to that I don't consider my daughter her age until the time of day she was born. So much so to the point that when I did her monthly pictures, I made sure that it was after 2:57 so that she was officially, you know, 2 months, 3 months, so on and so forth. Had a lot of people go, "That's really odd," and I'm like, it's how I am. Um, it's just, my brain everyone's brain is a beautiful, beautiful thing, but this little gullet, it does a lot of interesting things.
Easy there, girl. Good girl.
Do a little feeding on me and my horsela. Oh, that's good, Empress. Take a fatty shit. All right. So where we had left off, we had just helped this crazy ass motherfucker that goes by the name of Margaret, a gentleman that wanted us to collect his animals, which one was a zebra, which really was a donkey, and then there was a lion that was a horse, and then there was another lion that really was a lion, and it was fucking crazy. Um, Arcadia for amateurs. Oh yeah, we've been briefly working on that for him. So I'm pretty sure we were pretty close to that JC. Yeah. So let's go ahead and do this. So yeah, if you just happen to be tuning in, welcome to my Club of Kottontales. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and I am a moist motherfucker and a random content creator to boot. I've been doing this here on YouTube for 3+ beautiful years, and I do it to simply help myself in many ways, physically and mentally, and just all around help myself to evolve into a better evolution than I was the moments, the days, the months, all of the times beforehand. I just always want to evolve into a better evolution than I was beforehand. And doing YouTube helps me in many ways to desensitize myself, to handle situations better, and to just overall relax me. Days like today, where the day was actually really good, but there's just a lot of shit in it that just kept trying to drown me, is what I like to say. I use the word moist for a lot of different things, and I like to say that life has moisture. It's where I get mine. But sometimes that moisture becomes super heavy and it feels like it's drowning me, and I'm just sitting there trying to stay afloat, where usually some days I'm swimming real good. And, earlier it just was trying to drown me real intensely. And I thought about not having this meeting because I was so inside my head about my different anxieties and stuff like that. But I feel so much better, from the moment 31 minutes ago when I hit start and, had my fucking hands up, just in my club of cottontails, having that moment to just digress and focus on the task at hand and not everything else. You know what I mean? Everything else at that moment, this moment can wait. Okay, so supposed to get search the house for his watch, pistol, and ledger.
By order of Judge Meredith Holden in the courts of the state of Lemoyne.
We do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to the Bank of Rhodes. M. Holden, Judge Holden. Henrietta Blackley, Clerk. November 18th, 1895.
Okay, so I have to find a different way in.
Ledger, watch, pistol.
I don't want to take the canned vegetables, shit. Oof. House is all super crickety. Rickety crickety. Children's drawing. Aww.
Thanks indeed for your talk to our Sunday school class. Thought you might like this drawing young Josh did of you. He wants to grow up to be just like you. Sam.
That's cute.
June 7th, 1855. Dear sir, please accept this likeness of your family as a small token of appreciation for your assistance in the recovery of my property. Like your old pa, you're a cunning old dog and a credit to this community. Yours, Colonel Joshua Nixon, the Ascension Plantation. April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Compson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given.
That's cool that it reads it. Oh, there's the pocket watch.
That's the old watch. Now the ledger and the pistol.
God damn it, come on, search. I don't want the cigarettes, but I want you to search the cabinet. There we go. Oh, okay. The house keeps making a lot of sounds. I'm worried there's going to be someone
Dear
upstairs.
Jeremiah, there ain't nothing here of any value. I wouldn't give you a nickel for it. Come by for a sup of whiskey anytime. Bill. P.S. I was sorry to hear of Betsy's passing.
Damn.
Okay. Where is all this old crap?
Okay. Nothing on the other side? What, seriously? We can only check one side? Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, that was lackluster. Let's check all these damn drawers to find nothing. Letters everywhere, but where's this ledger? There's a ledger and a pistol somewhere.
Dear Mr. Compson, after numerous complaints from customers and fellow employees alike, we must terminate your employment.
Damn,
There's just no place for a
just
man.
like the fucking guys, like shit just unfolding. Like, lose your job, then your house get repo, just like. And it's like he had a fucking kid, you know what I mean? Like.
Pa, God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you.
Damn.
Rance.
Oh, there's a... There's a cellar door here. You're not gonna let me interact with it?
Trap door, huh?
Oh, now you see it. I fucking find it, but that's what fucking. Good God.
Huh?
What
Oh
you doing
shit.
here? We found this place first. Yeah.
Easy. I'm just looking around for
Damn,
something.
Arthur, you looking smexy.
That old revolver of yours.
Finders keepers.
Oh.
Ah, son of a bitch! Oh, God damn it! Come on, Dad!
Where are you going? Come on.
It's ours! Come on!
Oh, don't pick up the stranger. No, what is going on? No. Ah, Jesus. Jesus, God damn it. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my. You know what? Motherfucker, you caught me off guard, you hoe. I got his homeboy. And then this motherfucker got me.
Damn you!
That's more like it. The fucking... There it is.
Well, that'll be the pistol. Just the ledger now.
Trapdoor, there we go. Oh boy, that's not creepy at all. Ooh, a diary.
Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking in my heels. But I don't suppose that day gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more. Man said he was due.
God. This your ledger? A list of slaves?
Rewards. January 15th, Betsy, $17. January 18th, Louise, $12. May 18th, Wilfred, $18. May 24th, Minnie and Child, $20.
Minion child, Jesus Christ. And there's chains down here? Fuck. Hell no, man. Get me the fuck out this house, man.
Hey there, girl.
Alright, enough of that. That, man, got me fucked up. Just like gets to the last thing, he's like, this is a ledger of slaves? Like, what the fuck? Okay, good. I figured it had made a marker for the dude that we just collected his shit, but I wanted to be sure. Because I haven't played enough of the game or frequently enough to, you know the ins and outs. Honestly, I don't play frequently enough on most games to know the ins and outs of one. Mainly because I am extremely distractible, but I also get really indecisive and I just kind of like playing all sorts of different games. Ooh, we got some boars. There we go. Get ourselves some meat. Yes. Pigs give you all that sweet, sweet meat. And I think we actually have quite a few bits of meat to cook. So before we go to the dude, I'm gonna cook our meat real quick. And the fireworks begin. I fucking knew it, man. It had been pretty quiet, you know what I mean, up until this point. And I had a feeling that the fireworks and shit were... Oh, I can't set up camp right now? What?
My girl.
I knew that fireworks were coming soon, and I just was like, I had been trying to prepare myself for it. I'm not very keen on fireworks.
Forgot about us. Just when they needed us, they threw us away like shit on their boot. Times wasn't perfect. I ain't saying that. It's just it's all gone to hell. Racking.
Oh, man.
Oh man. You show some respect. I was respected once. I had a profession.
You asked me to get you something.
There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman.
What about this old crap? Huh?
Things. Don't you understand? Those bastards have changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy.
Old man, some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies,
Oh,
they are for pissing
what
on.
are you doing?
Right.
That's my history. Ah, damn you! Damn you! I still exist. Oh.
the truth of his situation became very clear. I remember fighting this fool, because at first I was like, I wonder who this is, but as soon as we come up to him, I was like, oh, I remember this old man. We felt bad for him. Nah, motherfucker. I don't fucking feel bad for you. I would like to craft at your fire, though. Oh, sad, poor old fool. Alright. See, I'd been trying to came across this, but I couldn't for the life of me find it. It says there's a man living south of Rhodes. It's rumored he has a lot of money stashed away. And it just says investigate the homestead. Well, when I look south of Rhodes, the only thing that I come across is the Braithwaites, which I ain't about to fucking, you know what I mean? But it's like when they say south of Rhodes, do they mean like which part? Like there's a lot of stuff south of Rhodes. So I think I'm gonna make my way, start making our way back to camp here to do one of these. Maybe this one? He needs to speak me, and so does Micah. But we had recently done something with Micah, so I definitely think we'll talk to Trelawney. But I first want to like cook myself some meat and things. So let's get ourselves a little kizzity camp set up. A fresh bowl reloaded, maybe another bear. Yes. Excuse me. Okay, let's cook. I love that you can fast travel from a fire now. Okay, I don't have any herbs of any kind, which is slightly disappointing to me, but let's go ahead and cook myself some meat. Okay, so some of the meat you do still cook on your knife, and other portions you cook on the little... I'm gonna go ahead and eat the first one. Yeah, cook that shit real good. Cooking ourselves some pork. I almost feel like I should have just sold the plain stringy meat because the other meats do so much more. But it's probably good to have a little bit of everything. Maybe the cooking grill is for when he adds herbs and stuff to it, because that would make sense. Alright. I don't think we have... Interesting. Fire bottle. Oh, shit. See if there was anything to forage in the area. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and get a little sleep in. Why not? Solid fucking 12 hours. Oh, I should have set up a tent. Oh well. You can find treasure maps that lead to new treasure chests. Keep an eye out for treasure hunters in the wilderness and treasure maps for sale. Interesting. One moment. Okay. I'm gonna go get myself another Bartles and James real quick after I get this bowl loaded. And then make our way to our camp and to Trelawney to see what he has in store for us. But yeah, thank you to anyone that's tuning in incognitally or lurking or, investing and taking time out of their busy day to watch it as posted content, because you were unable to tune in when we were live. For me, it is almost 9:30 p.m., so good evening, and welcome to my Club of Cottontails. But of course, good morning and good afternoon to all of the little fluffy Cottontails around the motherfucking world. I'm gonna get a refresher on this. Oh, it's actually not quite gone yet. So we're moist. We will wait to get a refresher. So we will set a marker to home base camp.
You all right, girl?
Let's see. Yeah, we're not too far off. All right. Yeah, just playing a bit of Red Dead Redemption 2. This game is super phenomenal. I'm very happy that Justin had recommended back in June for us to start playing it, even though, you know, we play it very casually and we had stopped playing there for a while because I didn't want to barrel through it too quickly. I am super glad that he recommended it because I definitely feel like, knowing me, um, if he hadn't recommended it when he did, it could have been this time and I still wouldn't have played it yet. So I am super glad that he, recommended the game, like, hey, you should play this. And not just play it, but play it sooner rather than later.
Yep.
Thought I heard a pig, which I'm pretty sure I did, but
Yep.
who knows where it went. I mean, let's be honest, we have enough meat on us right now. I don't need to do any more hunting, but I heard the ring, and I was like, oh, that's delicious. Pork tenderloin. Oh, that's a fucking tree. Arthur, there's a tree there. I'm the one that's drinking, not you. New Year's Eve is on a fucking Tuesday. I do not plan to party on a Tuesday.
Arthur, dumbass. Hope you gone. Made us $1 million, Arthur.
Do, 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 do. Alright, let's go talk to Trelawney. Ah, yes, there's that Tay. Oh, you know what? Motherfucker, I'm gonna get myself some motherfucking stew. How about that?
Morning, Arthur.
Morning. Aw, fuck, it's too early. Fuck, it's 8 in the morning. Well, we can go have some coffee. Damn, Stu doesn't get out until the noon. Dominoes, yes. I had fucking wanted to play dominoes. We're gonna fucking drink some coffee. Coffee's over there. And play some motherfucking dominoes. Before we fucking talk to Trelawney. I had wanted to play dominoes the last time, but I couldn't fucking find the table for some forsaken reason. So we ended up playing poker instead. Which, I mean, that was kind of fun. Damn, Karen's got great tits. Look at that. Cup of Joe and some Karen titties. That is a good motherfucking morning. Ah, Arthur, this is a life. Oh, coffee's gone. Alright.
What's going on? Morning.
Fucking uncle, man. He always is just like somewhere. And play dominoes.
We'll play some dominoes.
Everyone come play some fucking dominoes.
Off you this time.
I'm watching you like a hawk, Matthews.
What are you insinuating?
You know what?
I am a man
Whew.
of honor.
You're a con man.
Pretty hard to
Oh,
cheat
the end
in
of that
dominoes.
Bartles and Jane was just a little stiffer than I was expecting.
Well, that might be the
Ooh, it's
nicest thing
crisp.
anybody's ever said to me.
Oh, that. Okay. L2. Okay. Okay. So we got 5 or 6. So.
There.
Okay. 2 or a 1.
Ouch.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Ah!
That'll do.
Well, okay. Okay, let's see. I want to keep it open with more 2s. Ooh, actually, let's do this one and see
here,
if that will
ain't
work
worth
out
much.
for me. Hopefully.
Okay.
Ah, yes, that did work out for me. Okay, so Yeah. Oh, this motherfucker. Oh.
This is nothing.
Some bullshit.
All right, there we go.
Try to play it all fucking
Your real
strategic.
ship.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, there you go.
There.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Domino, I believe. There we go.
Yeah. He may have had more points, but I still won the
Yes, this is for
round.
you.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Bessie and I would play this for hours back in the day.
I remember. I think she might have even taught me to play.
Aw,
You might be right.
that's
A
awesome.
lifetime ago.
Sure feels like it.
Oh, I have the highest double. Okay. I need a fucking other Bartle and James. It's pretty fucking good. I usually, like, I'm accustomed to the cans, but they didn't have, or the bottles rather, but they only had these cans, and this is called watermelon mint, which I'd never had it, but it's pretty fucking good, not gonna lie. So, travel with me to the kitchen, where I get the elusive Bartle and James. Ooh, there's mac and cheese. I plan on having a little mac and cheese after the meeting whenever I decide to end. Considering, I don't know, I've been really feeling RDR2, and I mean, it definitely helps that we were able to have a beautiful 3 hour plus meeting earlier. Hopefully, we actually get some Kottontales to come chillax and chat with us like we had earlier. We had a few that popped in. Ah! Anyways, but I got me, myself, and I. And of course, any lurking or incognito Kottontales. So, we good. Oh shit. Damn, that mac and cheese look good too. We got the fucking kind that yeah, bakes in the oven versus making 100% on a stove. Because I feel like if you were to make homemade mac and cheese, part of it would be made on the stove because you have to cook the pasta and then you'd put it into the pan and layer it with like real cheese and things like that. That I don't know why I didn't ever grow up with casserole style mac and cheese. Like we only ever had the big pot of mac and cheese. You know what I mean? Like why did I miss out on casserole style? Plus, I had green bean casserole like at the age of like 24 or 25 and I was like this is delicious. Why have I gone a quarter of a century and not eaten this? Like I was just kind of like what the fuck? I want to see my tiles. Thank you. Okay, so
This ain't looking great for you.
oh shit, he's already
You're in
fucking
some trouble, my friend.
oh fuck. And I put down a 5 which I have another 5 that I can play. But he had to draw hella. Poor guy. Ah, yes. Let's see. Oh,
I don't
man.
know what you think, but Dutch seems a little happier now.
So, this
More
is, like, much
balanced.
different
Okay.
than the way that I was brought up to play dominoes, but I just enjoy playing games in general. I love games of all sorts. Video games, sports games, board games, card games, active games, interactive games, drawing games. Like if it has some kind of like game aspect to it, I'm down. I actually created a board game with my brother. It was called Ass, Alcohol, Sex and Surprises. Oh, it was great. It was kind of like set up like Monopoly. We actually got some friends of mine to play it and everything. It was phenomenal, honestly. Like me and my oldest brother Brian did that. It was, man, I'm glad that I can say that I did that. You know what I mean? And people actually really got into it. Like we played one good game of Ass and it was amazing. Alcohol, sex, and surprises. Oh, we were so proud of that name too. I mean, let's be honest. It was like I think about it now, and I'm just like, like that was so well did. Oh man, dude. Even if I get stuck with this blank one in my hand, I ain't so bad. But there's still tons.
Excellent.
Wait, what? Oh, you son of a cunt.
Never mind. Keep at it.
Yeah, I'll play again. Okay, so you trying to reach 100? Okay. Yeah, fuck it.
Honey, I could have sworn we were in the middle of a game here.
Yeah, I want to pomade my hair and get on my day. But thank you for the game of dominoes. Dude, the camp, like, I love how it's like, it's subtle differences, but when you upgrade all fucking caravans, like, at once, it's just like, blood him! Okay, I went the complete wrong way. Ugh. I keep forgetting that it's a new camp, and I'm so ass backwards. Okay, if I was Arthur's... Sweet, sweet. There it is. In the old camp, it was more over that direction, so I keep fucking force a habit doing that. But I like this area over here. I got, like, the area to hitch my horse directly to my area if I wanted to. Like, it's getting all legit set up nice after the most recent, I'm gonna take that fucking potent tonic. How you doing? Don't mind if I do.
You'll betray me in the end, Arthur. You're the
Oh.
type. That's so.
Yes, totally.
You tell me.
Oh, Dutch, you're always so paranoid. One minute you say I'm like a fucking son and you're so fucking proud and shit. And then the next you're like, man, you seem like the type. Like, I seem like the type, Dutch. Well, you seem like the type. Right. Little slick, slick, slickety slick. Ooh, still sitting at a 6. I was like, I feeling like it's getting close to a 7. And it probably is pretty close to a 7, but it's still at just a 6. I want to shave him up so bad. I would probably leave a bit of something, something, a little bit of mustache, a little bit of chin. But I want to see what he looks like with a 10, so we've been letting it grow out. Realistically, I feel like a full shave or like a full beard, I'd like that. That'd be good. Yeah. But I prefer a 2, but just like a mustache chin sort of thing. Oh my god, just get rid of the chops. Or better yet, yeah. I feel like I'm probably going to do that to him at least once, just because it's like, Why not? Especially because I don't have a male online character. I only have a Okay, that is the most terrifying view, and I don't like it. He's staring into my soul, and we need to back out of that. Holy fuck. Arthur was just like looking in the mirror. Oh. I don't know if I've had just enough Bartles and James that's why that did that. Oh, or if it was just that legitimately creepy. Oh boy. Oh boy, that. Oh, okay. Inspect. Yeah, it's looking nice. Cigarettes. It's gonna just sit on our bedroll, because I'm gonna smoke a bowl. Especially after, oh god, it's like embedded in my brain. Oh, that's gonna give me sight nightmares. That was like triggering, but in like a bad way. Is there? Well, I guess all triggering is kind of bad. Well, I don't know. I feel like if you're someone who has mental disorders, you don't necessarily think triggering is all bad because sometimes something can trigger good feelings, but it's just like it triggers an erratic feeling. But it's not always necessarily bad. Wow. That is like a straight up old ass picture. Look at Hosea, Dutch, and Arthur. Like, holy fuck. Damn, Arthur has always looked like a goddamn snack. The fuck? Lyle Morgan, Arthur's father. Wow. Aww, Arthur's dog. Why have I never looked at those pictures before? I've looked at this one before, but I'm amazed that I've never looked at the other ones. It doesn't say anything on it. I don't know why I thought it did. First bank robbery newspaper scrap. That's so cool. Okay. You put that there. Sit on your bedroll. Or your bed, because it's not really a roll. It's a full-on cot. Which, I always wonder would, like, how uncomfortable would a cot be? Let's just sleep to noon. Why the fuck not? Make sure Arthur is nice and well rested. Oh, man. Oh, that's got a kick to it. I forgot I had gotten a fresh one, so it was like extra crisp and cold. The first drink of a beer, wine cooler, whatever it be. It doesn't even have to be liquor, just like a crisp drink. But this watermelon mint, I dig it. I at first I was really skeptical because like I said, I've always been a B&J's, a Bartles and James girl, but I've always used to my bottles. Like that's literally the first alcohol I ever tried was a Bartles and James in a glass bottle. And we have these now, which I mean, honestly is better for where I live because we don't have glass recycling directly. You have to take it to a place to recycle it. So the least amount of glass we produce is better. But it's just weird having a can. When for many years, fucking 23 years, I've been used to a glass bottle. Fuck, that's a long time. Alright, what was I gonna do? Let's go talk to that lady. That's Dutch's, Susan.
Yes.
That's Dutch's wife, right?
Managing to keep everyone in line?
I'm doing my best.
Or is she just
Any
some random person?
troublemakers, you let me know.
Sure.
Alright, Trelawney, where's your bitch ass? Come here. I'm gonna talk to you. Oh shit.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Yes.
Herr
Ah,
Strauss.
fuck it, I'll greet him.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't
Hey,
know.
I just donated
Here's
$1,000
the list.
talking
You'll find
about
a
that you're the
worker
one
turned hunter by the name of
feeding the
Winter
women and
Holmes.
children and
You'll
shit.
find him up in the
I'm
hills
I'm
north
the
of
one that
Strawberry.
fucking
Ah,
donated
an
all that damn
apprentice
money. What the fuck you
undertaker.
fucking
This one
thinking?
working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Okay, so I wanted to sort of test it out because I was thinking that the people in white, I can talk to them, but it doesn't like trigger it to make me do it, whereas like the yellow ones do. Because I talked to that guy, but it didn't like innately tell me to go do it. I wonder if it would pop up here. No, it wasn't a super special one, so it's probably just going to be on the regular map. Yep, Gwen Hughes. Okay, see? Cool, cool, cool. But, I mean, I guess I could do that real quick. It's not very far. It is just right in roads. Why the fuck not, right? Why not? Plus, I do have some pelts on me, and they have a butcher. So, it's like a win-win. Wait, yeah, seriously. Yeah, when are we eating? It's 12:30. I'm gonna have some stew before I leave. This motherfucker's still making the goddamn stew.
Hey, if you could give me some leather working tools, I can make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in. Okay, leave it with me.
Holy fucking sweet satchel. What? Oh boy. Them some perfect things. Oh. Oh boy. Realistically, which one would I like if I was to do one? Probably this one. Deer, bison, and raccoon.
Remember, you won't find something like this anywhere else.
I might be able to do that. You'd have to learn how to craft it, but I would also have to get those perfect pelts. And in order to get a perfect pelt, you have to, one, shoot them once, and two, shoot them with the right thing. So, like the raccoon, I would probably want to use, I can't remember which one it is right now, but one of my rifles is really good for small, um, rodent-type creatures, or I could just use a small, what's that word I want to think of? Oh, man. Game, yeah, a small game arrow on my bow, that would work. For the raccoon. The bison, not so sure. That's like a big boy. A deer, I would just need to shoot once in the head. Not, not fucking, oh, poor, it's just like making me think about, let's like back out of that. It's making me think about the poor deers that we tried to hunt earlier. We successfully hunted maybe two of them, but we shot a lot of times. Oh, man. Too many times. Holy shit, so they just like can add like fancy ass shit. Oh. You need two perfect ox hides. Oh man, that'd be kind of sweet though. That'd be terrifying. Camp tables. Oh, it adds like a little thing on top of it. Main campfire. Oh, add some moose antlers. I've only ever killed one moose. So, you know, I don't know the chances. Okay, that's kind of cool. Fucking snake skin banjo. I dig at all these, like, little addeds. I'm just like, son of a fucking perfect pelts. Like, what? I mean, it makes it very homey. I dig it. Especially the antlers and shit. Oh, I see it puts a little rug on the inside. Boar skin rug. 4 perfect. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, and see, that would just be a matter of finding which weapon, because I'm pretty good at killing those in one shot. But I would have to know what weapon kills.
Thanks, Mr. Pearson.
I mean, he's like a small mammal sort of thing. Oh, puppy doggers!
Arthur.
I do not care about you. I care about this dog. I want to pet you, Kane. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, Arthur looking so much better with his hair pomade. We had tried on some hats, and ever since then his hair was all disheveled and it was fucking with me. Which he might need a haircut soon. His hair's looking like a little scruffy McGruff. Since we're growing out his beard so intensely, I really have been trying to keep his facial hair under control, or his hair under control. His facial hair is out of control, because I want to see it at 10. Shit's gonna be awesome. Okay, Trelawney, what you got for me? Oh, you're so dapper. No, I am not, but I love your fucking velvety
I know you think I'm
looking
just some
fucking
stupid
vest.
What?
buffoon. A man of words.
A
and
buffoon.
Not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something
Ooh.
interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever
Ooh.
robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. Well, if
Sometimes.
you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend. And
A new best friend, eh?
He's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot.
Well, I could require a whole lot. Okay, where are we going?
Where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can
Okay.
possibly go wrong there?
Yeah, man, I was literally just thinking that too. Oh yeah, I got you.
Something I've got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends.
Oh,
in low
shit.
places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
Circle you
I could
fucking
ask the
kick?
same of you. I
That's
have a
dope.
few
I did not
commitments
know
over
that.
this way. Some expenses
Oh,
to
bro.
Expenses? What expenses?
Drunk Amber is not afraid to press buttons.
Rabbits?
She's learning so much.
meet. Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while.
I wouldn't say I'm
Shares
drunk.
in
I'm
a
more
gold
buzzed.
mining company.
I love how I always go
Good
instantly to
returns
drunk because I
for the
don't
investment of a
drink very
certain
often, but
financial standing.
I would know if I was
Until,
drunk I'd be
that unfortunate
crazy. But I am
run-in with the law.
inebriated. I can feels it.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
That's what I love. I love being a lightweight because I can easily, you know, have an enjoyable drink sesh without having to drink a lot.
Each to their
But
spots, dear boy.
I hate it
You know,
because
you
sometimes I
boys should
can't
really
drink
watch yourselves
as
with
much
those
as I
two
want to.
fellas.
Because every so often it's enjoyable to have a good casual drink with
I tried
friends.
to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing that pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, let me present you with something real. Here we are. can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
I had it with this damn place.
We're going into the fucking... Okay.
You rest up.
We're going into the fucking postal area?
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. I
Oh,
don't want to scare him off.
okay. Okay, I need to walk normal. Okay, let's sim it up. Oh, no, slower, slower, less aggressive. Oh, God, he even, like, tensed up his shoulder. He's like, God damn it, I can't do this.
Thought to help talking about that boy you got killed in Rhodes. Seems to have them all shook up.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
Oh, what'd she
They
do?
often are.
Tell me.
How's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horse. The scourge will be the end of us.
Woo.
They've been saying that nonsense since they
I like that
invented the wheel.
mintiness at the end.
Witness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment
Ugh,
of our duty.
I don't like that aftertaste. There's like,
Discouraged man
it gets like
is no
icky
man
and
at
then
all,
it tastes
Alden.
okay.
No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call
Huh?
him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow
Oh.
man of distinction.
Oh.
Okay, well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden.
Silkwater
Thank
Strand,
you
I haven't
very
heard of
much.
that yet.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the...
Strawberry
what did you
Way?
call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden. or should I
Discouraged man,
say
I like that.
adieu?
Oh, adieu,
Adieu.
Josiah.
Adieu, au revoir. Silverwater. Stillwater Strand. Okay, that sounds somewhat I think I remember it. Hey, where the fuck did you go?
Hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Alright,
Hey,
sweet.
Let's go. This way.
Well, lead the way then.
Ha!
Ha! Dude, I love Trelawney. He's so fucking dapper and just like full of himself.
Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days.
Oh yeah.
Earning a pittance. The unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that market business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy.
I
All
mean,
this trouble,
touche.
You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities,
Micah's
aren't
bitch
you?
ass.
Soon you'll be on the front of a
Breaking
dime
people
novel.
out of motherfucking
And
jails.
dead, of course.
Had to stop going to Strawberry. That was my go-to pelt selling mini town, man. Go fucking mountain hunting and then drop my shit off at Strawberry. But no! Micah done fucked that up for me for a hot little minute.
Here we are. This is the
Motherfucker.
spot.
Where are we at? What spot is this? This looks like all fucking spots there is, so that's pretty much how the prairie
This
went
should
though.
do.
Sure.
Everything looked the same for the most part.
I'm hoping we won't need
Oof.
those.
Arthur's upgraded
Better
weapon.
safe than
That
sorry.
motherfucker is
What were you thinking?
sexy.
According to this, the loot is located in a strong box, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the
Scurry.
strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how
Oh,
do I
God.
open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
Oh.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary.
Oh, excuse me.
But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is
Why?
Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
I mean, I tend to like to knife more than guns, but we understand the importance. Let's see. Maybe.
Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
I put it back, fucker, a bit, but shit. I put it back? Fuck. I only thought about using it.
You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Okay.
Good day. Hello. I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm preparing our show.
It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit. Build an opera house in Blackwater. Did you say?
Mrs. Chester Damson.
Dude, he is so far ahead of me. I'm just thinking, like, how am I so... I can't control Arthur, so I'm just, like, sitting here like, Wait, what?
Whoa! Miss Damson, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show, but would you sing something for me?
Dude, all of this, like, show talk is making me want to go to fucking Danis. Go to the St. Penis and watch the most amazing show ever. Oh, we have to do that. That's how we're gonna end this meeting. I don't know when we're ending the meeting because I'm having a lot of fun right now, but we will go to St. fucking Denis. Well, I like to call St. Penis because, let's be honest, I was gonna say it's penis with a D. It's not wrong, but it's also... okay, I'm supposed to do something.
Adagio. Molto adagio.
Madam, we should move. The roads are not safe.
My good man, they're perfectly safe.
Can we go, please? I got a train to catch.
Oh, would you be quiet, you horrible little man?
One more time from the top.
Man. Is that not all?
We have to go.
You, oh, would you be quiet?
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this
I
month.
mean, there wasn't anything else.
Mrs. Damson. Magnifico. captain. Farewell.
Okay, okay. Just casually,
Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once.
I can finesse whenever I want to. I just like going in stabby stab first.
Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy.
Well
You did all
done.
the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank
Teamwork
you.
makes the dream work.
Jolly good. Go see Alden from time
That's
to
like a
time.
extremely
See you soon, Arthur.
legit quote. Fucking stupid ass teamwork that never exists. Friends in low places. That's hilarious. Ooh. Oh man. I like the taste of it, but it's still just weird to me. And what's funny is it says the original Bartles and James on it. So I'm almost wondering like maybe it started out in a can, but it had gotten switched to a bottle. Damn, alcohol is redonk. My Bartles and James bottle never told me how many calories it has in it, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. First time I saw how much calories was in like a Budweiser, I was like, holy fucking shit. No wonder fucking beer guts are things, because you know if you have a couple, it's no big deal, but you fucking sit there and drink like 25 fucking beers. That's like your caloric intake for that day in booze. It's intense. But hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Cottontails. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and we just finished a little Trelawney thing. Now, I want to do one more thing before we head over to St. Denis and go fucking see a little picture show, because I at least want to finish this, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to reload a bowl. So, I'm going to do that. But if you didn't know, I fucking love you, Club Cottontail. From the moment that I, finally got my gumption up to start being a content creator for myself, and, was very soon after realized that I had individuals who enjoyed my content for whatever reason that they enjoy it. It's just been an amazing, amazing thing. And making things like this, something I can watch later on and be like, damn, celebrating, you know, even though it feels like I'm by myself, I still did something to push myself out of my realm. Like, if I look back at like 2010 and there's no way, like, if I had been like, oh yeah, 2020, fucking Amber, you're gonna do YouTube in a fucking a decade from now, and she'd been like, nah, like that'd be cool, but nah. Well, bitch, you do. You've been doing it for 3+ years. Celebrated every birthday in your fucking level 30s so far. Like, we literally, level 30 was the first birthday we celebrated in Club Cottontail back in 2016. Man, it's so crazy to think. Wait, maybe we'll do that. That's a little something something. Where am I? Ooh, and I'm not far from it. Okay, perfect. Yes. I don't know why I thought I'd already taken care of that. Ooh! That was a horse and carriage. Oh yeah, we're going through roads. I was like, why can't I hold my weapon? I'm going through roads. I want to get us to our set destination, because I'm not going to smoke a bowl now, but I want to have it loaded for when we get to do the picture show. Or it's not a picture show. They do have a picture show. I personally recommend the live show. It's more expensive. And they're both awesome, but the live show is just a whole fucking... It's so fucking cool.
helicopter got blown off, so don't you blame me nothing but your goddamn war. Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
Why not?
Sure.
Why the fuck not?
Well, thank you. Say,
You're welcome.
say, where you from?
All over?
Ain't from around here. If that was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time
Me and
ago.
Arthur, man, we're the one and the
Nasty,
same.
miserable people. Yeah,
I said all over, and he said all around, or he said around. That's just like, it's the same fucking thing. Like, anywhere and nowhere, man. I exist.
That's so. Yeah, sure.
Oof, poor guy. Alright. Well, I'm glad I... What? No, I don't, ain't nothing holding me up. Except for this Bartles and James. Also, as I've been getting older, I swear horses don't freak me out as much as they did when I was younger. Although, that's the, like, it's like the thought of a horse. Like, I look at the horses in this, and I'm just like, oh, they're so majestic and beautiful. And then, like, the thought of, like, being in a horse, like, around a horse in real life, I'm just like, oh, like, it's terrifying. Let's see. Oh, hey, here we go.
Dad don't care if it's pretty, right?
Gwen Hughes, start picking out a box for yourself. If you don't got that money, you owe Leopold Strauss.
I hurt my fucking legs jumping down.
I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, well, come with me to the churchyard.
Motherfucker!
Alright.
Boy, I swear if you were about to fucking steal from the dead or something.
Well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rests a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, ain't that the
Like I
truth?
said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Arthur, you son of a bitch. Talking about things that I don't want to talk about. God damn it. That's making me so mad.
You head on in the church, I'll keep
All I
watch.
can say is that you can believe in something and you don't have to spend a fucking dime on it. That goes for any goddamn belief that you have in this fucking beautiful, chaotic planet we live on. It's just a belief, and beliefs are free. Beliefs just get you through your life.
There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody.
What the fuck you mean?
We don't want no fuss.
Ma'am, this here weird ass
necro.
Huh?
My auntie?
Your auntie's long past prudishness.
It's disrespectful.
You'd rather disrespect the living, breathing woman you got here in front of you?
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
I mean...
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
Yeah, man. You missed your chance, boy. Dude, I've met some prude guys. I mean, not everyone is, you know, super forward and like... Wait.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. About time this place got cleaned up.
All right, cool, ma'am. Seriously though, it is very seldom meeting people that
Now go watch the gate. I'll get
don't
to
like
this,
an advancement. Especially when they say that they like a person, but I have met quite a few. My husband is actually like that. He is not a very forward person, but it's because he's not the aggressor. Okay, I'm supposed to watch. Alright, we got a lady walking up. Alright, I got this. Ma'am?
Hello there, sir.
Church grounds are closed.
Okay. It's, good of you to be doing it out of hours, I guess. I'll come back in the morning.
Yes. Yes, thank you. Have a good evening. I feel worried that someone's gonna, like, come from the side, but pretty sure it has a fence around the whole thing, so they only can come from the front.
There's them that's born to it. There's everyone else. That's how it is. Things was done on merit, you and me. Hey, look, we're closed for some, excavation work. Would you mind? No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh, damn choir boy. Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher? You hear this fella? I heard him all right. We're gonna lick you, bastard. No wonder you're gonna get a whooping. That's good.
Oh! When did I pull a fucking gun out? Oh, motherfucker. That fucking happened? God damn it, we were
clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate.
Oh!
Exhumation.
Exhumation. Oh, he's just taking from the pot. Damn it. I can't believe that I fucking okay. We can get through this. We got this. Oh!
Churchyard's
Yeah, well, that's great.
Churchyard's closed. Get out. Go on.
Oh, that poor lady. Churchyard's closed. Like, what the fuck? Oh, oh man. Oh, Arthur. Oh, Arthur. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. That poor lady. Could you imagine going to church at 9:30 at night, fucking to pray or some shit, and some crazy man with a big old beard just like pulls his gun out of nowhere, points it at your gut, and yells the church is closed. Oh, I fucking would shit my pants, I think. He's like, okay, church is closed forever. Like, I'm done. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. We just pull our fucking get out for the guys. Just like, get. Oh. Damn, this takes so long. Oh, what up, Mark? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a phenomenal last Saturday of not only 2019, but of this decade. I am thoroughly enjoying myself. I'm playing some more Red Dead Redemption on this fine Saturday. This actually is my last mission that I planned on doing, and it is going absolutely hilariously. There should be some dudes coming up at some point. Talking about like there's never anything to do. Ah, damn, that sucks. Ah, yes.
There's them that's born to it. There's everyone else. That's how it is. Things was done on merit. You and me'd be running things. Sure would. Yep. Yeah, I suggest you start heading back that way. Easy, mister. We'll go. Come on. Run along.
I mean, it worked with the girl, right? What?
Doug.
Shit. Check on Gwen. I mean, it worked real well with the female, so I figured I would do it with him as well. Dude, what the fuck is this motherfucker doing?
Alright, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. It looks like diamonds.
Man. This about a bitch right now.
Quick, take it before somebody sees us.
Bitch, I'm trying to take it.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this. Alright, well, I'm out of here.
Dude, I fucking knew it.
That should more than clear what I owe you.
Yeah, you're good. Fucking little bitch ass motherfucker. Bitch ass motherfucker. Yeah, I can't use weapons because you're a little bitch ass motherfucker. Alright. Let's get to St. Denis. Ooh, you know what? That's what we'll do. Oh, can only be set up in the wilderness. I'm in the fucking town. We need to get out of the town. Empress, where are you? Beautiful horse. There you are, my beauty. I need to set up a little camp, because then we can fast travel from the camp versus riding. Because if we were going to ride to St. Denis from here, I think it'd be pretty far. I guess, I mean, it wouldn't be too far, but fast traveling will get us there, like, well, I mean, fast. Because I want to end the meeting for our lovely Saturbae with us being in St. Denis and enjoying a lovely live show. I wonder if I have anything to craft or cook. We might as well check since we're here by the fire. Oh, what's this? Interesting. Doesn't look like I got anything that I can make. So, let's fast travel. Let's see. Oh, it's not going to give us. There we go. But cheers to a phenomenal last weekend in 2019. But not just 2019, but like this is the end of a decade. Soon it's going to be 2020. I'm excited for 2020. I feel like every year has its good, bad, and its indifferentness, but I feel like 2020 is going to have, still bullshit and stress and things like that, but a lot more good than, you know, past years. Pretty excited, not gonna lie. Oof. This was a fun little, like, cutscene to fast traveling, because it showed him, like, on his horse. He was doing the traveling, but, like, we didn't have to ride it on our horse. That was really cool. That's definitely an updated sort of thing. Okay. If I remember correctly, aha, yes, it's this one. This is the live show. This is the little picture show. The picture show is cool, but this is epic. Pause so I can get, I want to have a bowl so we can sit and relax and watch this amazing show. If you've never experienced it, you're in for a motherfucking treat. And I do want to say super duper thank yous to anyone, you know, that popped in, like Mark, you know, said hello and whatnots. By the way, sending the good healing vibes that you feel better. To anyone that's been lurking or watching this incognitally or as posted content, thank you so much for supporting me in all I do and keeping my Club of Kottontales around so I can continue to do so. I'm super excited because tomorrow we're going to be signing Junior's Fairy Godmother's scrolls, and we're going to be sending them out on the Monday. So that's why we're signing it on the Sunday, and then we're going to send it out on Monday. I'm super fucking stoked. I hope they like it, but I'm also hoping it conveys that I am essentially asking these ladies to be Junior's Fairy Godmothers. In a fun, sort of mystical way, but, you know, that's what I'm essentially doing is asking them to be her, you know, what most people call godparents. I don't believe in God, but I do believe in having someone who you would choose to take over your parental duties if the universe decided that you couldn't no more. And for me, the two ladies that I chose who just both happen to be named Stephanie, which is so crazy. Like, what? um, I truly feel like they not only would give copious amounts of love, but they would withhold certain values and things that, you know, Justin and myself both want. Um, and also instill their own. They have their own belief systems and values that I think would be great for Junior to embrace and encourage her to use throughout her life. So I'm really excited, very, very, very excited to send the scrolls with our token of admiration. Also, it's going to be Junior's first time ever holding crayons and putting it to paper. I'm not going to have her do like a mock-up. I'm going to have her hold, you know, one crayon, do one, and then hold the next one and do the other. And I had put their favorite colors on the necklaces. Jesus Christ. We lit the torch of liberty? What?
Did good, girl.
Dude, there's like some crazy assness. I'm just show. Please be open. Cause I ain't even trying. Okay. I usually have.
Here for a show?
Oh, they don't have any posters up? What? There's usually a poster showing the main.
Ticket, please.
Please, through those double doors.
Oh, I'm so excited. These double doors? Ha 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 ha. No. Those ones don't do anything. I do find it highly annoying they have this delicious ass bar, but no one there to fucking give you anything. Aw, yeah. Let's go get our fucking seat.
Hello! Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. I am your host, Aldridge T. Abington. Thank you. Yes, Aldridge T. Abington. Few men have had a career more crowded with incident and various intercourse with the world than I.
This is the greatest thing ever, you guys. You're in for a few minutes of pure bliss. I do apologize if you don't enjoy it because I thoroughly do.
Nothing like it.
I don't know who wouldn't though. This is so fun.
In an effort to bring this entertainment to even the poorest dreamer of dreams, I have determined the ticket price should be very low, and the show held without a profit. To me, it's true. For it is blessing enough to bring these gifted artists to you. Woo-hoo! I discovered this next act in a tiny village in Italy.
I'm so excited. It's been so long since I've watched a live show in Red Dead. I'm like, ah!
He was a 10-year-old boy. I raised him.
What?
I bathed him.
Shaved him head to toe.
I shaved him from head to toe. He is truly a wonder to behold.
This is the best.
Benjamin Lazarus.
I think that's the magician.
Ladies and gentlemen. Now, it's unfortunate fact that in this mortal coil we are all born to suffer from all manner of maladies in daily life. Who here has not had a friend or loved one near death's door from coal gas fumes, diphtheria, or the bite of a rabid animal? The greatest wealth is
why did I stand up?
All the gold in the world cannot purchase it, and yet it is the most delicate and tenuous of all life's gifts. And nothing knocks down death's door faster than this.
This is a show.
A man cannot outrun a bullet. Many fools have tried and failed in this endeavor, including the tonic salesman I caught betting my wife.
Woof!
I joke. I joke. I assure you, he has met his maker and they are playing gin rummy among the molten lava of Hades.
Oh my!
All around the world, delighting young and old with all manner of feats of amazement, but none are as dangerous as what I am prepared to attempt tonight.
Oh shit.
We'll hand this DD Packenbush revolver over to my assistant and stand at considerable distance across the stage. She will point the revolver at my head and pull the trigger using lightning-quick reflexes taught to me by a tiny man I met in the distant Orient. I will catch the bullet in my teeth. Yes, my teeth.
Okay.
Prove that these are indeed live rounds. If my sharpshooting assistant would be so kind as to shoot this bottle of Lalicola off
Lalicola.
my head. Off my head. Careful. I could do without a bullet in the brain right now.
Hey! Oh my God!
Oh my God! Sweet Jesus! Oh my
That this always scares me. Now, observe as I, the great
That was crazy.
Benjamin Lazarus, will do what no man has ever done and cheat death as if it were nothing.
Okay.
What is he doing?
Oh my god, he did it.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you.
This is worth twice the
Do that again.
price. Oh shit. Double take?
You're pulling my leg. This is a bunch of dang balderdash.
A skeptic.
Oh.
I'm Benjamin Lazarus. I assure you, I am not participating in some hoax or carnival ruse. These bullets are 100% real. In fact, I challenge any member of the audience to come forward with their own firearm, and I will
I
make
do
them
remember
display
this.
my
I was thinking
uncanny
that this seems
skills
oddly
to catch
familiar.
a bullet in my teeth.
I have most definitely did this
Is no
before.
one man enough? Fantastic. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I will prove to you I am the greatest entertainer to ever live.
How
and the
you
only
doing, little
man
lady?
who laughs at death. Now, ready? Take aim. And fire. Just an illusion, after all.
Death is just an illusion. Touche, motherfucker, touche.
Yes! Yes! Truly, a feat of incredibility.
Oh, it's not done yet.
I told you that boy would bring you all manner of personal satisfaction. He certainly does me. Now, I discovered this next remarkable woman
Oh boy.
in a lost jungle, deep in the wilds of Colombia, where they do not wear clothes. She breathes fire. Yes.
Aw,
she
yeah.
does. And for those with the universal and not unworthy curiosity, yes, I can attest, she does emit fire from almost every orifice in her body.
From almost every orifice.
Presenting Antoinette San Servino.
Aw, yeah. Oh, dang, she's so hot. Come on, fire lady. Dude, I'd love to see a fire breather in real life. I've never seen something like that. It'd be fucking super dope. I don't know if I'd want to see it in a like place like this, because I'd want it to be in a more open area. Dude, that was fucking cool. I wonder if that's something that they can actually do, like transferring the fire from their mouth back to their poi.
Y'all see this?
Oh man, I'm gonna make chicken nuggets with my mac and cheese. Oh, it sounds so delicious. Oh shit, she about to make fire go everywhere. See, that'd be terrifying. What if it caught the fucking curtains?
You gotta love yourself a fire.
It's pretty fucking savage. Dragon lady. Get it, dragon lady. You know, for someone who breathes fire, she's pretty fucking moist. Because, you know, she's simply 100% herself. She don't give a fuck what these motherfuckers think of her. She definitely loves herself, and she is loved.
Oh, don't burn yourself.
Dude, I'm so glad we put it in first person to fucking see that. That, yes. Ah, damn it, Arthur. We heard someone make that fucking comment, or she sure is hot, but he chuckled afterwards. He was like, dude, that was awesome.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, incredible. It's still hot in here, huh? Incredible. Bravo. Though I must warn you, court her at your peril. She'll not nurse babies, she'd turn them into bacon. Thank you. Thank you. He liked that joke. Yes.
Yeah.
I discovered this next woman in the kingdom of Poland, where she sang by the roadside, subsisting on coppers tossed at her feet. Miss Robin Koninsky.
Hello. Thanks for joining us today.
You're welcome.
Here's a new song about a so-called modern improvement you may have become aware of called the telephone.
Okay.
This new machine will carry a facsimile of your voice from Blackwater to Valentine to Saint Denis, and they propose to distribute them to all manner of places so that no matter where you are, somebody is looking for you. A wise man prayed that one day we may all eventually be gathered together in a heaven of everlasting rest and peace and bliss, except for the inventor of the telephone.
Could you imagine what she would think of the inventor of the internet? Hello.
I've got a little baby, but he's out of sight. I talk to him across the telephone. I can't see my honey, but he's mine all right. This gal just can't leave a man alone. Every single morning you will hear me yell. He central picks me up along the line. They connect me with my honey and I ring that bell. And this is what I say to baby mine. Hello,
My baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. You be my heart's on fire.
If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me, then you'll be left alone.
I'm so glad that we came to watch this show. I'm so fucking happy right now. Ah, yes.
Hello?
That was great.
Your wife from Blackwater calling. Hello. This morning through the phone they said he'd been with Bess and told me exactly where he's at. Now
She is incredible. Oh, man.
that man better hold on to his hat. I sure do worry that the wires might get crossed and it will separate me from my baby mine. Then some other gal will win him and my game is lost. And so each day I shout along the line. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by
Yes, I've seen this performance before, but I'm so glad that they played it again. I'd been waiting to see this bitch again. Best performance ever. Encore. No, encore. Yes, Arthur C. Best show. Damn it. No, encore. Encore.
How about that?
I love it.
What a fine tune. She is a siren.
Singing from the rocks. Yes. Yes, exactly.
Thank you for joining me for tonight's entertainment.
No, thank
I hope it
you.
has delayed for at least a moment the crushing and remorseless misery of this mortal coil. Good night. Dream well and come back soon.
Fuck. It's like the game knows I'm getting ready to end. This is a little bit too immersive for me right now. It's just like, it feels like he's talking to me. Oh my gosh. You guys. If you have never played Red Dead Redemption, at least play Red Dead Redemption 2, because that's what I'm playing, and it's fucking awesome. We just saw ourselves a very lovely live show in St. Dina's, and it was, I'm so happy that it had my bitch, man. Arthur, we had such a lovely time. We sat here for the longest time waiting to see if maybe something else would happen, and it was just like people sitting and trickling and watching them leave. But seriously though, I highly recommend you go to this right here. There is a picture show, an actual like movie type thing here, and it's pretty cool. It's the cheaper one. I just personally like it's super short. This has 3 fucking live bits, and it's just each one is entertaining. Even if you see one again, you're still fucking entertained. But anyways, it's currently almost 11 p.m. on this very wonderful Saturday, the last Saturday of not only 2019, but of this motherfucking decade. Next Saturday, it will be 2020. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and it's almost 2020. And if you didn't know, you should always live your life as moistly as you can. Just loving yourself and being loved along the way, and being as no shame as possible. Always remember to be kind to yourself and everyone else. I'm about to go hopefully eat something, because if I don't, I'm gonna sleep like shit and have like alcohol induced weird dreams. I already dream weird. I don't need booze to help it. Thank you to anyone that's joined me for what has been my end of the new year, or my like New Year's Eve celebration, end of the decade celebration. Because on Tuesday, fuck that, no, that ain't happening. I'm gonna be sleeping because I have to be up by 6 a.m. with Junior. Shit, tomorrow I don't have to be up at that time. I have to give her some titty, a little boob before, starting her day, a little mama's milk, but then I get to go back to sleep. I'm looking forward to that. Yes. But anyways, be kind to yourself and everyone else, and I'll see you later. Bye. Ooh. Fucking A, I'm gonna smash some nuggets.